I'll be surprised if anybody makes it to the end. Little line. It's the smallest little line. You have to whisper when you're doing it. It makes it smaller. I don't know how I feel about this. It is very close up and very bright, and I'm a little self-conscious. So young girls, if you're watching this, enjoy your youth, because it's fun to get older, but you definitely get older. It's a trip to think of yourself young, or to remember yourself young, and then to look, maybe you don't notice it in the mirror, but to look at footage and to see yourself aging. It's just a trip. So enjoy your youth. But I digress. So these lashes here, the Ardell, right? Yeah, Ardell 120s in black. Just bend this back here so you can get a good grip on them. And then if you look really close, again, like, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but if you look really close, there's little bits of glue that was used to hold them onto the plastic. So you have to peel that off. And then I have a little towel right here, but you have to peel that off or you're gonna see it, especially if the lash glue gets built up on top of it. It's gonna look like white and chunky. Okay, well, lots going on here. My husband just got home. My alarm went off. It stopped recording. So the longer edge goes on the outside, the shorter edge on the inner corner. I grab them with my tweezers, take the glue. I do like black glue, but this will do. It dries clear. And then just enough to coat the strip, making sure you get enough on the outer corner and the inner corner, because those are the parts that tend to pull off first or the fastest. I'm out of breath from running across the house. And then just let it dry a bit and get tacky. I try not to blow on it because I'm just trying to keep it clean. I don't know. And what you want to do is you want to get it as close to the lash line as possible. So I have my tweezers in the middle. I'm going to put it down on the middle first, and then I'm going to push down the edges. And normally I'm not holding everything up like this. So let's see how I do. So I set the middle down, and now I'm just going in on the edge. And then again on the inner corner. And I'm going to have to hold it down for a second until it dries. You do have a little bit of time to like move around if you need to. And then I like to like bring it up like I would want the lashes to go. I didn't curl my natural lashes first because my natural lashes are short and blonde. So when I curl them, they curl so much that it's hard to get the fake lash on. So when I'm putting the mascara on, I'll hold them up to kind of curl them up into the lash. Dry. Now I don't need to trim them because they fit my eye. But if you had smaller eyes, you'd want to trim off the outer edge. If there's a gap right here, you'll see it. And a lot of women will wear liner across the whole eye to help blend that in. But I'm not going for a liner look today. It does help a lot because you won't see any gaps. And there's been times where I put them on, I didn't notice the gap until after it was dry. So I literally just went in like with the liner in here and just filled in the gaps. Let it dry. My husband's probably wondering what I'm doing. I still have 10 minutes. When you're holding them with the tweezer, think if the mirror's in front of you, you want to be able to come up across like this. So when I put this one on, I was on this side, and now I'm going to come up on this side. So hold the tweezers whichever way that's comfortable. This is a lot. This is going to be a long video. And that makes a big difference. Who is she? It's really weird doing this without music on. I love getting ready with music on. Okay, here's a good one. So the corner didn't go down all the way. Let's see if I can hold this with my knees. The corner didn't go down all the way. So I'm literally going to take this little brush, which this is the beautiful part of this brush. And I'm going to put a little glue here. You could do stuff like that. It's amazing. I I'm slowly realizing how bad I am at explaining stuff like this. I'll be surprised if anybody makes it to the end. And I'm bad at looking at the camera. Little line. It's the smallest little line. You have to whisper when you're doing it. It makes it smaller. Voila. Forgot to grab my mascara. But good thing I'm actually recording, because for a second I thought I wasn't. Okay, this is the mascara that I've been using. Big Gal Bang. I love it. The wand is super easy to clean off. I just come in right underneath. Oh, my other alarm went off. Time to go. Get my little blondies there. I'm gonna come under here. My little blondies here. Okay, so I have these tweezers. They're like pencil thin. They need to be cleaned because you could tell I do this a lot. I've been doing it a lot the last week. So there's the tiniest, you can't really see it on the camera, but there's this tiniest little gap between the lash and the lash strip, between my natural lashes and the lash strip. So I'm just like pinching it down, pinching them in together. And then, like I had mentioned earlier, I'm just gonna push them up, push my natural lashes up since I don't curl them before. I love it. I love it. When I take them off tonight, if there's not much glue on the lash, I'll wash them. But if not, no biggie. I get them on sale at Ulta, so there it is. Nice long video. Maybe I'll edit it shorter. Okay, just one more thing. Don't forget to bring your tweezers, your glue, and your mascara. The song when I was growing up was ID Lip Gloss Gum. But girl, you need your glue, at least. Your tweezers, your mascara, why not? That way you're not the girl pulling off your lashes. You'll be the girl with your lashes on because you brought some glue to fix that little corner. You don't want your lash hanging off when you're talking to people. Have a good one. Bye.